Zamboni's on the ice now, so I'm assuming we're going to start. Girls got their white jerseys on here, all by the boards, getting pumped up, so we'll be back here in a little bit. Game's probably going to be a little bit ahead of schedule, though. don't know why. Oh, sorry. I just got a notification that I was muted there. Jay and I just had a nice long conversation about North Bay at the start of the game too, but should be back, should be on now. I know, Rachel got me. Yeah. So we got a goal, Layla Perry, breakaway goal, and then Soph McLean from an angle, hard angle, but puts that one top shelf. Greyhounds up by 2 here. Didn't realize I was muted. Sorry, folks. Not sure what happened there. Must have had fat fingers touching the screen and muted it by accident. This one's deep in the corner here. Angle we can't see. But, oh, just the post. Basket finding Labby in front of the net. The girls firing on all cylinders there. As close as you can get. Labby hitting the post. North Bay on the ropes early here. Just looking to gain a little bit of momentum. Labby grabs that, puts it the length of the ice, but that's going to go for icing. This line needed a change regardless.
Been all hounds in the first 2 minutes, Jake. Nothing like the game when we were in Blind River and we played them in September, where they were pretty evenly matched.
They were evenly matched, and they seemed like a pretty powerful, strong team, but the girls just seem to be having their way right now. This North Bay team, hopefully they can just keep the gas on the pedal. Shot coming in now, though. North Bay having a little bit of opportunity as that puck sitting close. Steered away, though. Seymour seeing her first little bit of action here. Pass goes up off Peyton Levesque's skates. There's going to be a 2-on-1 here. Chapman going over to Levesque. Oh, shot. Pass over. Levesque, though, on her wrong wing. Chapman over in the corner here where we can't see, but that pass over stopped. Pass over to base doesn't make it. North Bay getting that one, chipping that down length of the ice here. Going to be called for icing. 6 minutes, 42 seconds. Six minutes, 42 seconds. Left in this first period. Greyhounds up by 2. 2 goals already in 1 post. Puck drop there. It's going to go down. Back to Paulnock. Paulnock hitting base right in the butt. She's turning. Shot goes down off Di Lorenzi's arm. There'll be no icing here. Di Lorenzi goes behind the net. Push that over to the far side. Rims around to Levesque. Levesque putting that one up. Trying to get it out. Held in by the North Bay defender. Shot onto Seymour, deflected in front, but she stops that one. Nice and low, no problem. Now Sophia McLean's going to chase this one down. Hard forecheck by McLean. Disrupt them a little bit as Finn gets on. Lexi Finn on the sideboards here. Greyhound's looking to get that puck. McLean gets it on her stick. She's in a spot, puts that over for Perry. Perry defended though. Perry gets that one on. Puck goes towards the net. Doesn't make it. It's just going to go up and over for Duplanty, who's going to tap that one over to Finn. Pushes that one. That's going to come up out of the blue line here. And McLaughlin just chipping that one down. The girls are going to forecheck in for this one. Greyhounds coming at them in waves. North Bay gains the line. Dumps that one in. Greyhounds have a lot back here. McLaughlin grabs it. Turning. Chips that around. Perry on the sideboard here. Trying to get that puck. Going to try to work it back to Duplanty. Duplanty now looking up. Toss that over. Trying to break out the other side. They can't as North Bay is going to come around now. Get to the point. Shot goes on. Takes that wide of the net. Goes to the side of Seymour's net. Tripped around again here for Finn. Finn going to try to get this puck out. Greyhounds now pinned for the first time. Having been getting stuck in their defensive zones. Duplanty comes around. Shoves that one up towards Finn. Finn pushes that one up. Tries to get around the North Bay players. Lexi Finn grabs that one now. Goes up over the line. Now Greyhound's going to get a line change in here. Piper Finn picking that up. Sadie Plaskett making a move. Oh, Plaskett one step away from breaking through. North Bay gets that and they ice it. Greyhounds you get an offensive zone face-off here. 4.5 minutes.
Now North Bay's starting to look like the team we expected.
Yeah, North Bay's starting to find their groove now here, Jay.
A little bit more speed and physicality the last couple of shifts.
Got them sleeping and capitalized with 2 goals. That one goes back to Polnock, gets a nice fast shot off the point there. Doesn't make it all the way though. Now Labby's got it on her stick. Short pass over to Plaskett. North Bay trying to rim this one out. Held in by Morin. Pushes that one back towards behind the net. Labby comes in. Big collision there. Plaskett grabbing that one. Going off. So Morin's going to have to come back again for it. Putting on sideboards. Slinging around the net. Labby again. Puck on her stick. Looking for something here. Indirect. Back to Morin. Mackenzie Morin. Over to Finn. Finn on the sidewall. She has some time to shoot this.
Shot.
No, it's wrong side of the net there. It looked like it was a goal there. Finn looking for that same spot that Soph McLean scored. It almost looked like a goal here, but that was the wrong side of the net. That one goes back to Polnock. Polnock shot. Labby. Puck on her stick. Turns, trying to get it forward. Greyhounds now getting offensive zone time here. Polnock's going to come in. It's going to get around her. Greyhounds got to get back. And they do. Labby puts that over into the side corner here. Piper Finn putting that in deep. She's going to turn over for a line change. The Greyhounds going to get new personnel on the ice. Chapman, puck on her stick. Turns, looking. Trying to get that down deep. See if she can find Levac. She can't though. North Bay comes up with that puck. Skate around here. Riley Base comes. Gets that pass. Base now is going to skate with it for a bit. Pass over to Ro McLaughlin. Nice pass by McLaughlin. Up the sideboards there. Base coming out on the other end with it. Stuck in the North Bay skates. That comes in. Chips that over. Back here in the goal line in the no man's zone where I can't see. Getting stuck over there. Long pass over to Di Lorenzi. Di Lorenzi smartly puts that one back into open ice. Greyhounds trying to hold on here. McLaughlin reaches for that. Can't get it. Di Lorenzi's back there though to stop any attack that North Bay might have tried to mount. Is now Base goes down. The sideboard's there, and she's going to get off the ice. Feeling a little bit shaken up there. Shot over. Sainamore. Not paying attention. Just gets down in time for it.
She was reading the Maple Leaf Stanley Cup.
I don't know what she was doing. She hadn't seen action for a little bit there, but that'll keep her awake anyways. She dodges that bullet. Soph McLean trying to center that one. Over for Perry. Can't find it though. That one is out of the reach. Polnock, she's going to have to skate hard back for it as she's got a forechecker right on her. Comes over, back over to Duplanty. Duplanty, sideboards here. Perry trying to short pass, can't make it. McLean pushing that one up. Still in the zone though. Now, Polnock's going to get that one, toss that down the ice. Getting it out of her defensive zone. Greyhounds, 2-goal lead here. North Bay now starting to play their game though. That one's going to go through. Planty's going to be there to pick that one up. Chip that one over. Layla Perry up to Finn. A little bit too far for her. Goes back down there. Now Polnock's going to have to set this play up. Polnock, nice cross ice over to Labby. Labby trying to break through. Puck gets stuck here. Labby pushes that puck to a spot. Grabs it on the other end. Gets it back to Finn. It's over. Finn can't handle that one though. Makes it through her. Now, nice pass over. Cross ice. Greyhounds are there. They're going to chip that one out of the zone here. Final minute of play here in the first period. North Bay sends that puck down deep into the zone. Morin back to retrieve it. Turns, gets to Finn. Finn pushing that one up, over. Finn now, puck on her stick. She's looking, finds Labby, tips that forward. Doesn't get through though. It's North Bay going to come up. A little bit of a chance here for them. Loses the puck though. Plaskett gets that one. Plaskett skates. She pushes that one. Shot pushed in from the point. 15 seconds left. Di Lorenzi's going to go behind the net. Has a little bit of time here. Pushing that one over to Finn. Finn up the ice. Getting that one out of the zone here. Di Lorenzi picking that one up. Plaskett finding Levesque there. Too late though as the time runs out. Greyhound scoring 2 early goals here. Pick them up 2-0. We'll be back here at the second period. Back here, start of second period. Greyhounds holding on to a 2-goal lead.
Deja vu again, eh? This is the third or fourth game this tournament where we've jumped out to a 2-goal lead. And it looks like we're just going to bury them and then
and then
sort of settle into this groove.
Yeah. Take them by surprise, that's for sure.
Nice that the Hounds can get the next one and kind of put away any momentum that North Bay's generated in the last in the second half of that period.
North Bay gonna have an opportunity here now. Shot doesn't make it to St. Amor. McLaughlin falls, gets up though. Now Chapman gets that one over to DePonte, skates it up, getting that one to Levesque. Levesque trying to chip that one up and over. Kansas rolls over behind the net. McLaughlin's gonna get it over here on the other end. Got to start my time here. 30 seconds off the clock if you're really paying attention, but we're gonna get a penalty here. Looks like base.
It's base.
It's gonna go for something, a little bit of rough stuff. She gets in there. Base gets in the scrum. She always gets a little bit aggressive.
I didn't catch it, but there was a stick far from the player. I wonder if the player dropped her stick and she
reacted to that.
No, she swatted it away maybe.
Oh.
Because it was an interference call and that would be interference.
Oh, okay. Puck now back to the point. North Bay fans on that one. Plaskett trying to chip that one out. She can't find it though. North Bay's going to get this one in deep. Morin's there, fighting. Trying to go. North Bay coming, centering that one. Slides through the slot. North Bay defender jumps up to get that puck. Plaskett's going to get to this one first. Shoots that one down length of the ice. Giving the penalty killers a little bit of a rest here. Now Labby, Plaskett stops that one in his tracks. Labby forechecking, keeping this puck in deep. North Bay now going to try to break this one out if they can. Plaskett's there to stop them. Shoved up, going back to Morin. Morin now, indirect off the boards. Plaskett sends that one in deep once again. Now Labby's going to forecheck in. Plaskett's going to get a change here as Layla Perry's going to come on for her. Labby, working hard down there. Keep that puck in. She's probably going to look for the bench here if she can. That one jumps up over. Di Lorenzi, good stick though. Now Lexi Finn comes on. The next penalty killer here. Perry getting that one up, shoving it up. Turning backhand, getting it back into the zone. Defender is going to be able to change here now. Good penalty kill by the Soo Greyhounds.
You take it, Lex.
Now North Bay going to try to enter the zone cleanly here. Good stick by Lexi Finn to stop that one in its tracks. Pushed up over. Chipped on the sideboards here. North Bay looking to make something happen. They can as Perry gets her. Lila DePonte able to get that puck on her stick, knock it down. Penalty over. Base gets off the ice. Got that one down deep before icing happened. Now North Bay's going to put it length of the ice, and that's going to be called for icing. Greyhounds going to come out here. An offensive zone faceoff. Delay in the puck drop here. Plaskett gets that. North Bay gets it. Puts down length of the ice here. Going to be called for icing once again. Go skate back down here and reset. Try this one again. There's a little bit of a zoom here if I can. That one goes loose on the opposite side. Puck squirts out. Morin's now going to be in a foot race here. She defends this well though. Puck goes down deep. Chips that one back over. We're not sure what's happening in this corner. Goes out. North Bay's going to get that and try to filter that one into a shooting position, but ends up back at the point. Mackenzie Morin
Soccer move
leisurely kicking that one in. Now at the line, Plaskett puts that one in. Bobby's going to go retrieve this one. Shoves that one. It's going to go down behind the net here for Plaskett. Plaskett going over. That over. Finn, good stick, grabs that one. Plaskett didn't know that it was under her, though. North Bay chips that over. Glocken's going to skate back for it here. Push that one up for Finn. Finn sending that one center ice. On North Bay. Held on the offside, though. They had a good opportunity there. Puck drop, Chapman sends that one back. DiLorenzi will pick it up, circle her net. Going to get that over. It's going to reverse, though, and Pollock's now going to grab this one. Looking for base. She kind of whiffs on that one a little bit. Now it gets stuck here, but Chapman is going to fight for it. She's going to try to move this one out. She gets pinned over on the side boards here. Base is going to go. Shot onto Sainamore. Saves that one. Pushes that one. It's going to get out. And in is now Base skating hard. Trying to get on this defender. Chipped out and over. Chapman gets that one on her stick. Trying to get that one in deep. Find some players. Closer, dude. All right. That one's going to go over. Pollock's going to grab this one. Circle. Indirect over for Base. Misses it. It disrupts enough for Chapman to get this. Chapman loses that one, though. Base now comes in. Base has a chance. She shoots that one. Oh, sorry. Glove down by the goaltender. Good opportunity there by Base. Probably wouldn't have been good to go low, though. She had Levesque there, right?
She had Levesque open. I don't think she saw her there. I think
could have went for a pass or could have went for a low rebound shot. Now Sophia McLean comes in off the face-off to help out, but it's going to get rimmed all the way around here. North Bay's going to try to get this. Puck doesn't make it through, but the second wave comes up. They grab it coming through. Puck's going to go over behind the goal line. Plante misses that check. Come around, sending the pass through. Doesn't find anybody, though. Now North Bay is going to be in their own, going to try to neutral zone this one. McLean, nice forecheck there. Finishes it off. Perry grabs it on the other end. Tries for a move there on the defender. Can't get it through, though. Now McLean's going to go. She comes around, looks, finds Perry. Perry shot on net. Rebound, Finn. Trying to push that up. Switching up personnel here. Another offensive zone face-off. Still looking to try to get that third goal if they can. North Bay's now settled in their game. Piper Finn will grab this one. That one deep down behind the net. Nobody there on the other end, though, to grab it. Goes back to Polnuck. Just puts it back into the scrum. Slides back down behind the net. It's going to go over here. Labby getting it. Labby looking for Finn. She was tied up, though. Finn will get there first. Chip it over behind the net. Now Labby again. Trying to move that one. Plaskett looking. Finn trying to get there. North Bay gets it out. Morin indirects it. Finn, good play there by Mackenzie Morin. Now.
You got to get in there. Hines have stopped moving their feet a bit.
Good stop there. Robbie stops that pass. Tries to put it up for Finn. Can't get it, though, as Pollock's going to grab this one. Indirect pass here. North Bay makes a move and another move. They're going to come through the zone here. Mackenzie Morin trying to get around Morin. She does. Backhand over to Sainamore. Goes through her crease. Doesn't get a shot onto her, though. Labby puts that one in the middle. This line's looking like they're getting a little bit tired. Probably going to want a line change here in the long change second period. North Bay will now put that in deep. One player gets off.
Two getting off.
Two gets off. We'll have to get in the zone here, try to clean it up. Now, City Plaskett puts that one over for Lebec. She'll get off now, too. Chapman will come on for her. Back now, forcing it. A little bit of rough work here. Sitting on the blue line here in front of me. Finally goes back. Pollock stepping up, pushing that puck forward. Now base. Oh, going to have a good opportunity here. Can she get through? No, defended well by the North Bay player. Base thought she might have had a step there, but the North Bay tied her up enough. Get it. Side boards, tip down. Plante back to get it. Puck turning on its edge. DePlante misfires on that one. Finally gets that one up. Base is going to try to chip it out. There's a lot of North Bay skates there to try to get it through. Chapman almost getting it out of the other end there. It goes back. Oh, this DePlante puts that one in a funny area, but now Chapman's going to have an opportunity here. She's got Base with her. Turning, losing that puck.
Nice
she makes a nice move to send that one in for Base. Base, shot, oh, high.
Oh.
Chapman grabs that out of the air, almost handballs it into the net.
That one might not have counted.
No. Lebec comes in, but it's a backhander on. Down to a minute 30 here. Jay, she's allowed to tap it out of the air. Not into the net, towards the net though, right?
No.
In the offensive zone, you can't close your hand on it. But if she hits it, she taps it, goes off the goalie's back and in. I don't know if that would have counted.
I don't think it would.
I don't think it would have either. That shot goes out over the blue line. Lachlan grabbing that one. Greyhound's going to have to tag up here if they're going to get an offside. Finn was a bit slow to tag up there before McLean went in.
I think she would have had to bring it down with her hand, down to her stick.
And then get a shot off. Oh, pass goes over. McLaughlin looking to go cross ice there. North Bay putting a heavy shot in. Doesn't hit the net though. Finn now in this corner where we can't see. So for McLean grabbing it, North Bay trying to get that one over towards St. Amour. Defended well though. The girls are going to try to get this one out. Perry gets it out. She's going to chase this puck herself. Puts down her shoulder. Trying to get it. Oh, unlucky though. Goes through Finn's legs. Now North Bay can try to beat Paulnuck. Paulnuck though plays that well. Does not let her go through. Last 30 seconds here. Goes over to the North Bay bench here. Could have been too many players there as North Bay was changing the puck right there. Paulnuck's going to step up. Stop that one. Will McLaughlin turns. North Bay's going to get it though. Greyhound sleeping a bit here in the defensive zone. Shot going through, deflected wide. 5 seconds left here in the second period. Greyhounds get that one out. They're going to hold on to this 2-goal lead going into the third. We'll be back in a bit. I'm going to take a little bit of a rest here with my voice.
This where it's an unbalanced round robin.
It doesn't really matter, yeah.
They had a pretty tough round robin schedule.
They did, yeah. I think that's how Oakville went 3-0 too, is they had a pretty easy schedule. Puck goes back. Greyhounds, 12 minutes away here. Trying to hold on, keeping this lead. Goes into Labby's skates. She's going to turn, force that one forward. Little move there. Finn, gets a backhander shot on net. Trying to take the goalie by surprise there. Finn pushing that one over towards the net. Labby's going to grab it on the other side here. It goes over. Side boards, North Bay. Basket comes back though. Disturb her, but now North Bay's going to get a chance here. Long shot. Well over St. Amour's net, but hard. Basket grabs that, pushes that one up towards Labby. Labby up towards Finn. Finn, 2 defenders here to try to beat. She's going to skate through the neutral zone and dump it in. Good play there by Finn. Labby's going to go back here, retrieve it. Now, Finn goes off, base comes on. Goes over into the side, base, turns. She's going to go for this one. Skates too fast for that puck, but gets a pass over to Chapman. Chapman now trying to handle this puck, but can't. She's still got it, kicks it up to her skates. Goes back to McLaughlin. McLaughlin pass over to Levesque. Levesque trying to get a shot off. Base in front of the net here. Base is going to grab this one, push it over, but nobody over there where she passed it to. Going to go back. McLaughlin's going to try to hold this one. She turns. Excuse me, folks. Pushes this one up. Levesque's going to get it in the middle of the ice. Makes a nice little move. Base got to be careful about offside. Levesque getting this one in. Shot. Bounces. Goes over. Base coming around the net here. Out to Chapman. Chapman shot. Right in the middle of the goaltender. She takes that one right in the belly button.
She struggled with the first 2 shots of the game, and she's been locked in ever since.
Yep. Yeah, she just had a little bit of a slow start, but they were good looks by the Greyhounds, though. Both of those 2. Chapman wins that one. Back. Zach pushes that one over. There's a North Bay player there. Lorenzi steps up. North Bay now going to chip this one down deep. McLaughlin now circle around St. Amour's net here. A patch of funny ice, reverses, gets it over to Levesque. Levesque has Chapman. Chapman, just out of reach. And now Base, she's in a foot race. She's going to go for it. She has Chapman with her. Could have been a tap in there. She could have settled that down. Chapman on the side here, trying to find it. Paul not coming out with it. Steps up, shot on net.
Shot, like.
Now Sophie McLean disrupting. Good forecheck here by McLean. Keeping that puck in. Defender pivots, turns, goes back to Morin though. Morin shot on net, does not get through. That puck goes deep again. Lexi Finn's going to go back to try to retrieve this one. Sophie McLean grabbing it. Over side boards, McLean looking to get that one towards the net there for Perry. It's stopped by the Lakers. Sophie McLean now, she looks up, she dumped it in. She had Finn there at the blue line waiting for her. He's going to go by. North Bay steps on that. Sophie McLean. Lines up her shot.
Just
Couldn't get what she wanted though. That was a little bit of a gift there. Perry with the takeaway. Cuts in, trying to go through. Goes to Perry, shot. Good save by the goaltender.
Nice save by that goalie.
She's dialed in now.
She's found her game, Jake.
This puck's going to go over here for Finn. Finn turning over to Perry. Perry, there's that shot over to McLean, trying to get that one. McLean now going deep. This line's been playing very well today. Goes down. North Bay's going to have an opportunity here to try to get that one out, but Plante grabs that at the line, pushes that one in for Finn. Finn, though, can't tap that one down, turn, handle it. It's going to go through. Piper Finn now comes up out on the ice, stops that one. Labby gets it. Starts going to work on the forecheck there. Piper Finn gets that one back to DeLorenzi, over to DePlante. DePlante up to Finn. Finn can't reach far enough for it. As it goes, center ice, Labby. Puck on her stick, trying to chip that one up. Over to Finn's side, Finn dumps that one down to DePlante. DePlante indirect, goes into the North Bay zone. Now, DiLorenzi grabs it. Gets that one up over. North Bay going to try to break out here. One pass by North Bay, and they backhand that in, but Plonty grabs that one, just to chip that one right back down the ice. North Bay back in that situation. We're going to have to try to get through this neutral zone. Girls doing a good job there. Your junior Greyhounds doing a good job clogging up this neutral zone. Getting that puck back in. That one was up and over. Base now. Putting that through some skates.
That'll be
offside though. Now North Bay goes, but Base on her horse. Forechecking. The loose puck over there for Plaskett. Plaskett puts that one down. Blockland. Plaskett off her skates. Plaskett again now. She's going to put this one over. Paulnuck looking for Levesque. Hard pass off the board. Levesque's going to forecheck on this one. Halfway through this third period. Oh! North Bay coming in. Putting the elbow in the back of Chapman. Chapman's going to get a shot off here, but it deflects. Now, North Bay playing a little bit rougher here. Knocking their lines over. Now Chapman's going to get this one on. Keep that one in the zone here if they can. Deflect it up. North Bay. Neutral zone. They're going to try to carry this one in. Gets through. Stuck on the blue line, though. Chapman gets that. He's going to skate with it. Nice got Perry. Perry gets that shot off. Goaltender square, though.
Take out the last minute of the first time we played them in the first 2 minutes of this game, and we've played them 2 solid games really without any goals.
Yep. Greyhounds doing a good job here. Just keeping this as a neutral zone game. Trying to capitalize on their chances, but the goaltender's been good. Now, Sophia McLean grabbing it. Getting it on the other end here. That puck will trickle through center ice for DePlante. We'll just shove that one down deep into the zone here. Greyhounds will now get a change in. Nope.
5 minutes left, Jake.
Only 2-player change. He's going to go get chipped down. Kenzie Morin's going to go back for it. No icing called here. Morin gets it. Passes it over to DePlante. DePlante back over for Morin. She's going to have to chase this one down. Piper Finn on the side here. Puck. Finn on it. Morin chips that one up over. Lexi Finn still on the ice here. She's had a long shift.
Centers were off a bit. Plaskett had a long one.
Oh, yeah.
Then McKinn. Like it's.
Now that one goes up to Finn. Finn gonna chase this one down. Rubbed out on the side boards there, but she's gonna chase her. It goes down behind the net. Lobby comes in. Disrupt. It goes the opposite side now. Finn's gonna get to this puck first.
Get there.
Finn pushes that one over, side of the net. Goes down. DiLorenzi steps up. It's back in deep. Labby. Oh, getting hit on the side boards there. Now, Plaskett walks out. Finn going. Plaskett's going to have another chance. She's tied up, though. That puck sits. Stays in the North Bay zone. Girls had a few good chances there. They're going to rim that one around. DiLorenzi's going to step up, stop that one in its tracks. Bobby taking her spot, stopping it, but it jumps over. Comes off the bench, but Paulnuck's back there. She gets that one up to Finn. Finn gets that one up to Plaskett. Plaskett turning, reassessing the situation. Back to Paulnuck here in her zone. Puck on edge. Paulnuck didn't get what she wanted there. A shot, tries for a shot on net. Paulnuck had her covered though. It just goes up and over the net.
Good recovery by Blake there.
Now DiLorenzi, or Plaskett pushes that one up.
Offside, that's offside.
There's going to be an offside call here. Just over 3 minutes left.
When do we see that North Bay goalie come out?
What's that?
When do we see the North Bay goalie come out?
Need 2 goals. When would you pull the goal in this situation, Jed? Needing 2 goals? I haven't got a goal yet, too.
They haven't scored on us
no
in 2
momentum.
games. I'd be going soon.
The ref now is not going to let the change go through. They've got to send their defenders back out. They're trying to get a change on here. Kicks the center out. Chapman wins that one back to McLaughlin. McLaughlin trying to chip that around. North Bay slides that one towards St. Amour.
Now they'll get their change.
Goaltender looking towards the bench. I think if they get possession here, they might pull her. Girls haven't had much luck popping in that empty netter, too. There's been a goalie out of the net for the last couple of games. But they've been defending well.
They haven't scored on us with the goalie out, so that's
true. That's what matters a lot more.
I'd say
they've going to go length of the ice. Slide down, slow puck. Vivek's going to try to get, she gets a stick on that one. Chapman's going to try to get this one over, push that towards base. Can't find it though. Now, that one's going to trickle out over back here to Morin. Morin launches that one back in. North Bay, we're going to try to break out with this one. Base is on her. Turns, gets knocked over, and she's hurt
again.
Chapman turns that one over. Base is headed for the bench.
Great for the Hounds. Oh, thought she was going to cover it. Face off.
Now Finn on, pushes that one. Got to tag up, they do. Sophie McLean, good stick. Grabs that one out of the air. Pushes it in deep. 2 minutes left to go. Greyhounds trying to just keep this one back down here so North Bay doesn't even have a chance to pull their goalie. Ponte getting a shot on net. That pucks it down. It goes through.
Another one. That'll do it.
There it is. That's what the Greyhounds needed. The next goal there. Ponte puts that one in. Perry forcing that rebound through the goaltender. Greyhounds getting a 3-goal lead here. Under 2 minutes, feeling nice and comfortable. Spin. On the draw. Wins that one back to Polnuck. Polnuck puts this one up. Gets through though. Polnuck's going to have to play this. Polnuck holding off.
Nice.
Player well. Good defensive play there by Blake. Greyhounds now push that puck in. Going to go, but icing is called off. About a minute and a half left here in this championship game at Pink in the Rink. Now North Bay trying to drive through the zone here. They enter in cleanly. Shot onto St. Amour. Stops that one. Doesn't control it though. DePlante grabs that one. Pushes up on the sideboards here. Sends it up forward. Perry's going to have another opportunity here. Perry shot. Score.
There it is. The hat trick.
Hat trick. Will Perry comes out when it counts. Number 3 with 3 today. Giving the Greyhounds a 4-0 lead here with a minute and 6 left in the game. Greyhounds now just going to go through the motions here. Play out this last minute if they can. Nice clean hockey, and they got this one. That puck goes down deep. Labby grabbing that, pushing it in. Finn, back down to Labby. Girls keep them pinned in the zone here. 45 seconds left. North Bay going to try to at least get 1 goal if they can. DiLorenzi's going to grab that one over the blue line, indirect off the boards. North Bay pushing it down again, back to DiLorenzi. Over.
Doesn't feel like we're 30 seconds
going.
away from the celebration, does it?
It doesn't. I feel like the last games have been so much closer that it's... well, the celebration is that now you get to drive 8 hours to get home.
Yeah. Easier to drive home with a gold than a silver.
Yeah. Push this one in as the girls starting their cheering early. They'll be the gold medalists here. Pink in the Rink. 2025. You're U13. Junior Greyhounds. Gonna take gold medal.
The refs held them at the bench after the buzzer.
What's that?
The refs held the girls at the bench after the buzzer. Didn't let them out to celebrate.
Oh, really?
Like held them.
There'll be some celebration here. The girls beating North Bay Junior Lakers. The score of 4-2. We'll line up for the handshakes. Oh, So there won't be any handshakes, so let's go right to the medal round.
They'll probably do the little handshakes after they get the medals. They'll come.
Oh yeah, that's true. Much like 2 years ago, first tournament, they went silver, and then gold all the way through until provincials. So. Coach Serafin's going to come out here. Oh, McLaughlin's going to skate her over. He's always thoughtful. Roll McLaughlin. Escorting her coach across the ice. The state-of-the-art arena. The sound system ain't that great. Another team effort here, AJ, with goals coming. Well, Perry getting 3, but 2 of them late. But this whole tournament, goals coming from all 3 lines.
Yeah, they had balanced scoring. Every game, one line seemed to step up big for them.
Yep. The Greyhounds are going to get their medals.
Oh, there goes Natalie. Marley Spina on the bench there. She'll be getting her medal. She wouldn't let you leave, eh?
Did you lose it? Natalie really making that one key save today. That shot where she was daydreaming.
Oh, I think she held them in a lot this weekend, Jake.
She had a good weekend.
She really did.
The girls are going to get their banner.
Finally,
take their pictures. We'll all pack up.
Finally get that gold at Pink the Rink. All these girls have a silver. Now they all finally got a gold.
Hang that gold medal beside the silver. So we'll be logging off here. Thanks for joining us in this fun-filled tournament here in Etobicoke. We'll see you next weekend in Sudbury, folks.